This video was sponsored by MyHeritage. Hey guys, Maven here. Now today's video is going to be a little bit different. You see, for 47 years, I have never known anything about my biological father. Don't know his name. To be honest, never really cared to know. But that means there's just a lot about my background that I am unaware of. Well, today, that all changes. And in real time, you're going to find out right here with me so much about myself I have never known. Okay, quick history lesson, and please bear with me. I know this is a bit complicated. In 1975, my biological mother would move from Virginia to Nashville, Tennessee, where she would meet my biological father. In 1976, I was born, and 2 years later, in 1978, the day after Christmas, my biological mother would sadly commit suicide. Now, my biological father wanting nothing to do with me, after my mom's passing, I would be adopted by my biological mother's brother and his wife. Now I know technically this is my uncle and aunt, but I'm 2 years old. This became mom and dad immediately. And this would become the mother that everyone would get to know on Tough Enough. So that's why I don't know and have never known anything about my biological father. No one on my mother's side ever met the guy. They didn't even know his name. My mother never talked about him much. And it's crazy to think that 47 years of my life went by with such a gap in my background. But you don't have to experience that. And today's sponsor, MyHeritage, can help with just that. MyHeritage is a leading global family history and DNA service that makes exploring your family history easier than ever. And MyHeritage, they could not make it easier to use. They're going to send you a kit that includes a simple, painless 2-minute cheek swab that you're going to place in a pre-postage paid envelope. You're going to send off hassle-free. Your results will be delivered to you online and help you discover your origins and who knows, maybe even find relatives you never knew you had. And your DNA results will reveal ethnicity estimates, and that's a percentage breakdown of your origins across 42 supported ethnicities and over 2,000 geographic regions. And MyHeritage has a promo going on right now. Use my link in the description and coupon code MAVEN at checkout to get free shipping. And on a personal note, I used MyHeritage to find the results we're about to see together. Don't be like me. Don't wait 47 years. Find out your origins today. Okay, the time is here. And imagine for 47 years not knowing your true ethnicity, your true origins. Well, I'm about to answer that question. Together, you and I, we're about to find out exactly what it is. And I will never wonder this ever again. Here we go. Uh-oh. Wow. I am 26.3% North and West European, which I've always been told with the Huffman last name. I had some German in me. 24% Irish and Scottish and Welsh. Okay. 13.2% Nigerian. Okay. 9.8% West African, and 26.7% 6 more ethnicities. So, okay, this is history that I never knew. I could always trace my mother's lineage, my mother's side, to the 26.3% North and West European. I always knew that I had some German in me. Looks like there's some Italian. It's odd because I was always told that I had some Greek in me as well, but I'm not seeing that. Looks like I have some Swedish and Norwegian in me. That's the side that I could always guess. I always knew that was in me from the history that I was told from my mother's side. My father's side, however, that was the mystery. That was what I never knew. So many people told me that they thought I might have some Latin American in me, but it would appear not. All the ethnicity that I questioned, for my entire life, from a side of my family I've never met, that seems to come completely 100% from Africa. I see 13.2% Nigerian, 9.8% West African, 6.6% Kenyan, 3.4% from Sierra Leone, and 1.1% from Central Africa. So now I know I truly have no Latin American in me. For years, whenever anyone has asked me what I am, I've always said, nah, I don't know. Whenever I was in New York, people thought I was Dominican. When I was in Florida, people thought I was Cuban. And when I was in Virginia, people thought I was black. Now I will be able to have answers. I'll be able to have concrete proof. It's somewhat of a relief to know exactly where my ancestors, where my lineage comes from. And something else I was able to uncover, which actually comforts me a great deal. It doesn't appear that I have any immediate relatives, meaning brothers or sisters. So I'm happy knowing that I haven't spent my entire life not having a relationship with someone who was directly related to me. So that's a comfort in itself. The relatives that I am seeing, and it's a lot, are all either second cousins or third cousins or parents' second cousins. Relatives that, yeah, they're related to me, but they're the relatives that we rarely meet, see, or ever have a relationship with. So that's a comfort knowing that I haven't missed out on a relationship that I probably should have had for the last 47 years of my life. So am I happy that I finally uncovered this mystery? Well, absolutely. I learned more about myself in one day than I ever have. And if you want to learn more about your origins, check out MyHeritage and use the link in the description, and make sure you use my coupon code MAVEN at checkout to get free shipping. Thanks for watching.